everybody, Spirit Otter here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time, well, we met Manfred von Karma, and he's interesting. So this time, I guess we're gonna get into Lotta Hart's testimony. So let's get to it. Court is back in session. Mr. von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. I don't have anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand! Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Okay. Excuse me one sec. Bella! Now is not the time to be stepping on my computer. Thank you. Okay. Let's get back to it. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out over the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge! She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. It looks like the very moment of the murder. Ooh, this is rough. Order! I will remove you from court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked over the lake and when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Oh, this is looking bad. Order! Order! I will have order! Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Hey, wait! No! Very well. Thank you, Phoenix! Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question could there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction within her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. You can't do that! You are not the judge! And then I will have you held in contempt of court. You cannot do that! Oh my god, you are a son of a bitch! Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there's a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? There has to be! I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Oh, gosh. Now, honestly, I didn't really notice anything. Let me take a look at stuff here. Oh, gosh. Wait! Wait. I think this is it? Because there was only 2 bangs, but this states that this pistol was fired 3 times. Where was the 3rd bang? I think? Oh, I'm nervous. Normally it's like real obvious what the objection is. Oh, I don't know if this is it. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, there's no point. Because, like, I think, no. Like, nobody's going to get it. I guess I just gotta press on every statement? Because I don't have enough information. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. God damn it! I know you want to find contradictions, but really... Witness, you may continue your testimony. Oh... Okay. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Can I press further? Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Oh, shut up! What does the witness's motive in camping have to do by the lake have to do with this case? There does nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection. You can't do that! Wait, now, I'm the one who just says that. Well, let's say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I was looking after I heard that noise. She said that already. You freaking son of a bitch. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness testified she saw them. There is also a photo. Best to look for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Oh, gosh. Come on. You were watching from the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Oh, Karma, I think I hate you. I agree. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounded pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scan the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. There's no need for further questions. Objection sustained. Stop doing that! That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promises. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize you for any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick! Lana's testimony is fishy, real fishy. I know what you mean, but I can't say anything. What can I do? I believe we covered evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Now pass your judgment. Very well. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Wait, what? Who was that? It was me! Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not! Lana Hart, your testimony stinks! It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lana, did you clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lana! What's a big idea, treating me like some sort of criminal? I saw him! I swear it! I saw Edgeworth! Ooh, wait a minute. Judge, enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Woohoo! Order! Whoa, that's a lot of orders. You're in contempt of court. It is too late to roll up wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. Running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Okay. I saw clear as day the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that... Wait. What will Maya say? Well, I don't know. I mean... I'm just gonna present this goddamn photo. Cause, like, how can you see anything here? Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Why did the freaking Nickelback song just pop into my head? Oh. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This photo was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. You claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in our testimony, please. Yet now she said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could she possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart? What? Would you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could, and I meant I could. The police testified to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Alright, come on. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back into the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out, I looked out on the lake with my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. Your camera. Yeah, it's got an automatic. I want to punch you. I don't say that lightly, too. Like, dude, you are really getting on my nerves. It is very hard to get on my nerves, but you have gotten on my nerves. The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. Objection sustained. He's not letting me answer any of my questions. Okay. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned you were looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Is that really to take pictures of a meteor shower? Dude! No, it's not! Can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, then you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing there, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright? I am gonna press further on the camera. The camera is of the utmost importance, Your Honor. It's perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Oh, maybe a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. I don't think it was. I think it was set up to take a picture of this. I'm going to do an objection. I may lose a life here, but nope. Okay. No. All right. Whoopsies. I'm on the right track, I think, but Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick on that lake and it's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, Hart. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of our challenged intellect. Ooh, okay. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how you saw Mr. Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please. Yeah, I really need to... Wait. It faces the lake. There we go! Okay, I was stupid. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take a photo of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I got something! Your Honor, take a look at this. What Miss Hart was trying to photograph at the lake was... Gordy! Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this, a newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at the Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no such lake monster. You got proof of something? Let's see your proof. I have proof, actually. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. The camera itself, actually. The proof is your own camera. Your camera was set up to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here was taken when a gun was fired on the lake. And here the article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud sound when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had your camera set up to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I too thought it a little strange. Yeah, sure! Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there and trying to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy, I went down there to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Uh-huh. That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. There's nothing more to the witness that's idiots that think monsters exist. I read that wrong. Is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But I see she's so... What is that word? So what? It changes nothing. Not true. You are hiding the thing about Gordy for a reason, and I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm gonna spot it. You know, I'll keep going. What the hell? Extra long episode today. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd have been if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. That's when I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart, hope to fry. Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste any more of our time with a pointless cross-examination. Okay, you know what? Yeah, maybe I do need to stop the episode. I will get to this next time, so I will see y'all then. Bye!